I have decided to henna my hair. Now, I don't know, like, can you see my hair color? I mean, it's kind of pretty, like when I put it up like this, but, yeah. But, it's not the color that I wanted. I don't actually think I look blonde. Although the lady in the store was like, oh, it looks so natural. I was like, okay, thanks. Alright. But I don't think I'm natural blonde. I think I've just naturally got darker hair. So, I am going to henna it. I'm doing a strand test now with this bit of hair here. And if it looks okay, tomorrow after work I shall be doing my whole head with the mud and the henna and everything. So we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, alright. Awesome. Okay. So I've washed my hair. I've blown it dry with no conditioner, which is probably the first time I've ever done this. So this will really be a testament to how it works. It actually feels okay. It's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse. There's still a little bit of shine to it. It's not as dull as, you know, I kind of thought it was going to be. But now it's time to put the newspaper down because I'm going to be doing my hair here next to the double boiler to keep it hot. So I need to make sure that when I do, I don't splash stuff everywhere. When I did my strand test, it got a bit gritty and did fall. So I'm going to make sure I put paper down everywhere. So let's put some paper down. Okay, first and foremost, you'll have to excuse the squinty eyes because it's very, very bright if you can't tell. And I can barely see. And you'll have to excuse the pink lips. It is this thing. It's a lip stain, which means it's now going to be on my lips for the next, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. But it's Palladio lip stain, non-drying, enriched with panthenol. I bought it from a natural beauty store, but it's got loads of stuff in it, like propylene glycol and glycerol stearate and dimethicone and stuff. Well, maybe that's why they were giving them away for free. I didn't actually order it. I don't actually wear stuff this bright, but I got it for free because I ordered some hair dye before. That's much better, isn't it? I ordered some hair dye before I discovered henna. Anyways, so I'm going to henna my hair tonight, and you guys are going to do it with me. Ooh! Yeah, so I just wanted to show you my natural hair color, which I'm sitting here with the sun in my face because I'm trying to get, like, my natural, well, it's not natural, but my original hair color, which is like, you can see here in the roots, it's a much, I don't know, can you see that? Maybe? It's a much, like, more strawberry color, strawberry blonde color than the rest of it. The rest of it, well, I mean, you know, it's quite nice actually, but it's just, I don't like the blonde. I like the strawberry color, it just looks really strange with the blonde. Like, you can tell this has been my natural hair color bleached. But essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to henna the whole thing, and it should be bright red by the time I'm done with it. Well, redder. I did a strand test on the bottom of my hair. I don't know if you can see this orange right here, but that was only a few, it's right here, it goes from here to here, just that bit. That was only on for a few hours, and I'm going to leave it on for 4 hours, and it's now 5 o'clock, so I'm going to jump in the shower really fast, blow my hair dry without conditioner, which is really scary because my hair is in terrible condition and I really need conditioner. And yeah, and then we will see where we go from there. So, adios. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I think that about covers it. Get it? Haha, covers it. Just a quick one really fast, okay? So this is what it looks like. If I get anything down here, that's just going to be amazing. So hopefully that won't happen. But I pretty much covered everything, a massive amount of the floor, everything around the stove. I live in rented accommodation. If I mess it up, I pay for it. So, yes, it might be overkill, but that's okay. So to talk very quickly about the product. Essentially, this is what it is. It comes in a, oh, sorry, there we go. It comes in a brick of 6, so you can see where, No, that's where I broke it off. You can see where I broke it off right here. It goes like 2, 2, and 2. With the center block, there's 5 like this, and then there's a center block here that has the name of the product and the name of the product and the name of the color. So it says Lush less Cacas, which is French for poo, I kid you not. Lush less Cacas Marron. So I know this is the Lush less Cacas Marron. Now I'm going to be putting it on a double boiler. I haven't actually done that yet. Turn the light. I'm going to be doing a double boiler. I haven't actually put the stuff on it yet, or put the water in the bowl yet. And what you do is you turn this on to where it simmers, and you pour boiling water into this, and you get it to like a yogurty consistency. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to see the less is more thing. So I'm going to put less water in and see what happens, and then if I need more, splash more in. 3 blocks. You've seen the, well, sorry, I'm actually holding my tripod, not my camera. You've seen the length of my hair. The lady suggested about 3 blocks for that. So with the 6 block brick, which is £8, £7.75 when I bought it, but this price seems to be going up because I looked online, it was £7.35, which means that the stores have probably either gone up over online or is cheaper online. I don't know. Anyways, she suggested for my hair about 3 blocks, and she said that was quite good because my hair is really fluffy at the moment because it's been bleached, and there's no conditioner in it, but it's actually really, really fine. I have a lot of it, but it's just really, really fine. So, alright, yeah. Okay, so I have put on my trusty gloves. Lush actually gave them to me, so when you buy the henna, you get the gloves as well, although if they forget, you might want to remind them. I've put the water in my pot. I've also put my hair back to try and section it. It says it's supposed to be yogurty. I think I need a little bit more water, but generally I think this is about how it's supposed to be, and this is 3 blocks plus water, so I am going to, yeah. Just a little tiny bit more water, and then we'll get started on. Okay, so they tell you to go for yogurt or unwhipped double cream because there's so much in here, and I don't want it to run. I've decided to go for slightly whipped double cream. So yeah, okay. And there's that, and I've got my mirror right here. I've got my hairpin back. I'm using these clips to pin it back because they're metal and they can wash off fairly easily. Sorry. So let's get started. Let's henna my hair. Never done this before. All this heat. Right, so it says to start at the back. This is what they said. Start at the back. And to really massage it in. Feel free to laugh at me anytime you want, by the way. Gosh, it's difficult to get it all on your hair. Oh gosh, it's already all over. Oop, I just dropped some right there. Good thing I put all this. Oh, right on the hot plate. That's okay, that'll clean up. It's very messy. There's no denying it. I think, do you know what? I think I am going to need just a bit more water. I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for. Okay, so you see me. I am now covered, and it's all over the place, and cleanup is going to take forever. But I've managed to do my hair for the most part. I'm not sure how much. I might just make it. So now I am clean filming my head. there we have it. Now I just need to clean myself up. So I'm going to clean up this massive mess, and I'm going to put on a movie and enjoy a little bit of wine, and I will see you later. So thank you for sharing that with me. That's an interesting experience, and I feel like a right idiot with this on my head, but never mind. Okay, bye. Just to throw it out there, my head is heavy. So you will start to get a bit of an ache in your neck. I've got the saran wrap on still, the cling film, whatever you want to call it. But I've thrown a hat on because I thought that was easier than a towel. I had a towel and a hat on, but like I had like a horn. And I was just like, right, okay, I live in a place where the bathrooms are communal, and I'm going to go out and see somebody and be like, hey. And they're going to think I'm one of the 7 dwarves or something. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go throw this back on. But it's 8 o'clock, so I've got 2.5 hours until I can take a shower, which is good, I suppose. I don't know. I'm going to watch some Friends and some other TV shows and stuff like that. And yeah, so good stuff. Good stuff. See you later. Okay, so as you see, I'm a redhead. I have washed it all out and I have blown my hair dry, and it is this absolutely gorgeous copper color. I'm a bit excited, so I'm showing you now, but I'm going to take some pictures tomorrow when I have the sun through the windows. Right now it's exactly 11 o'clock, so it's a bit late. Obviously there's no sun coming through the windows, the curtains are closed and everything, so you can only see it in the artificial light. I can't wait to see what it looks like in the sunlight, so I will let you know, okay? Good afternoon. Or morning, actually. It's 8:35. I've just run out of milk, so I'm going to be shooting off to the store. Sorry. I've got herbs growing. I just noticed they're getting really big. Ah! So this is my hair after it's been hennaed. Wow, it's really orange. It's like the color of my camera. You can't see my camera, but trust me, my camera's very orange. Well, no, it's not quite that orange. Yeah, I think I dig it. I'm a bit unsure at the minute because it's such a drastic change from anything I've ever done before. I've never been this color before, but believe it or not, I think it actually suits my skin tone. I have more golden undertones to my skin, so I think this brings them out. Really? It's really nice. Whereas when I was blonde, it brought out the rosy undertones. Apparently I've got quite a lot of those as well, I don't know. But I'm warm, not cool is what I mean. So the warmer colors look better on me, whereas I think that previous color was a bit cool, the blonde. So yeah, so this is the first coat. Apparently it's supposed to mature over a few days. It's not going to fully mature until later on tonight. I did mess up a bit here. You can see it's kind of, I have 3 blocks for this hair length, because I was putting it on quite generously at the back. I think was just a bit too little. I could have gone for another block easily, and then I would have covered my whole head. But I think, unless you're looking at it straight on, you can't really tell. I'll try and get some pictures in the sunshine later. I'm about to head out and go get some milk. Woo! Okay, so I'm out here next to the road. That's my house. I just thought I would show you what my hair looks like in the morning sun. It's such a lovely color, isn't it? And there's so many depths and lows and highs and everything. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm really pleased with what Henna's done. So this is it. This is day 1 of my henna. And eventually I guess I'll do the other thing, and I'll post a reply, I guess, of my second application. I'm moving really fast, but I just wanted to cover that as I'm reviewing my video I haven't actually covered. First and foremost, when you wash the stuff out of your hair, it does get really gritty. But that's okay, because I literally had just like a massive amount of conditioner that I worked throughout my hair, and that really, really, really does help. It smells, but it smells like tea, I would say, like herbal tea, or you know, like fresh cut grass mixed with a little bit of incense. It's not a bad smell. To be honest, I did get a bit sick of it. I mean, I can still smell it on my hair. I'm a bit sick of it now because I've been smelling it since yesterday afternoon. But it's not bad, so wouldn't worry about that. Clean up, I mean, as you can see, everything's been cleaned up. There's nothing, you know, nothing really anywhere. And yeah, like I was saying before, I made some mistakes over here because it just wasn't quite enough on my head, but again, I really don't think you can notice. I noticed because I did it, but I think if somebody else was looking at me, they probably wouldn't notice. But it's great. It is absolutely fantastic. I would highly suggest henna-ing your hair. And the Lush product is so easy. I give it like 5 stars. The only thing is, it is kind of a pain in the backside when you like when you have to go through the whole process, because you have to like put the newspaper down. Make sure you have gloves. If you don't have gloves, you kind of like dye your fingernails and whatnot. And when you put it on, because it doesn't dissolve in the water, it just kind of mixes with the water. Does that make sense? So you don't actually get it, it doesn't dissolve and become like a paste. It's like sand, gritty sand in yogurt, so it will drop a lot as you're putting it on. So it's very important to make sure that you put paper down. Are they still stained? I stained my feet, but I think I got it off in enough time, so I think they're okay now. Just dropping a few bits on the floor and walking on it, but again, if you just wipe that off your feet, you're okay. Any other tips and tricks? Tips and tricks, tips and tricks? I don't think so, but it's awesome. I would highly suggest it. I love it. And I keep looking at my hair going, wow. Oh, it does get a bit scary when you're in the shower as well. I did a strand test, because since I bleached my hair, the lady said, oh, make sure you do a strand test first. You want to make sure it doesn't turn green. So, okay, that's a really good idea. So I did the strand test and it was fine, but I got in the shower. Stuck my head under the nozzle, or under the shower head. I was just like, la 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 la. I looked down, I was like, oh my god! Because the whole bottom of the shower and all of the walls were covered in henna. And I was really freaking out. I had to stop and wash everything off, because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to be scrubbing the shower with bleach, because I've made a mess. But it was a bit scary, because everything was green. But it does dye your hair red, which is kind of neat, but backward. And it is really gritty, like I said, but if you just work a lot of conditioner through your hair, it'll be fine. I highly suggest it. I love it. Henna's great. I hope you like the before and after pictures that I'm now going to put up as soon as I'm finished talking. And yeah, have fun, okay? This is my first time, so if anybody else has any first time stories, like, definitely let me know. But I didn't see any videos out there with anybody who had bleached blonde hair or did the process or anything like that, so I thought it would be fun, okay?